Welcome everyone to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chilean, and this day in Rolling Stone history, June 9th, 1978, There's Some Girls is released. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, Some Girls is released in June 9th, 1978. And this album was made in a time when the Stones were hanging out in New York City around 76, 77, when all the disco and all the punk rock was going on. And so it really made an influence on this album. And this is the second one with Ron Wood on guitar. Now, the lead in single was Miss You, which was like a 4 on the Floor disco song, which is really cool. And that had Sugar Blue on the harmonica, which is a really cool addition to this album. And he's also on another song here. I believe I think he's on Faraway Eyes. But When the Whip Comes Down and Imagination, which is a remake of The Temptations. Some Girls, it's another great song. Lies. And side 2 starts off with Faraway Eyes, which is a country song. Respectable, which is a cool rocker. Before They Make Me Run, which is Keith Richards on lead vocal. Beast of Burden, and Shattered. Shattered is the last song, and it's just kind of wraps up of what was really going on at the time in New York City with high crime. And he kind of writes about all these things on that song. And, you know, there was a lot of things as far as like not only just the crime, but there was a serial killer, Son of Sam, going around shooting couples in their cars, and there was a big blackout. And this is their whole experience, and it pretty much got them back to popular mainstream success, Some Girls. And it's today we're talking about that, and with that also comes this is what I want to talk about as well, which is the special edition, which was released in 2011, and they just have an extra CD here with bonus material. It was actually 12 songs, 12 extra songs from the sessions, and it's not been released on vinyl, which is a shame, because Claudine is great, So Young, Do You Think I Really Care is a really great song. When You're Gone, No Spare Parts, Don't Be a Stranger, We Had It All, Tallahassee Lassie, I Love You Too Much, Keep Up Blues, You Win Again, and Petrol Blues at the end with just Mick on the guitar. And or is that the piano one? I believe. It's a really good, just a kind of 1 minute kind of song that he's just kind of griping about things. But you know what? Yeah, that should be on vinyl, and I don't know why they haven't put it out on vinyl. And since we're all on the Some Girls kick, this is another great thing to watch. If you haven't never seen this before, this is the Some Girls Live in Texas, 1978 Blu-ray here. And this is recorded July 18th, 1978 at the Will Rogers Memorial Center. What's great about this is that they're in a little convention center. Not an arena, it's just a really small kind of intimate thing. Intimate as far as Rolling Stones is concerned. And they do a big chunk of this album, Some Girls, but it starts off with Let It Rock, All Down the Line, Honky Tonk Women, Star Star, When the Whip Comes Down, Beast of Burden, Miss You, Imagination, Shattered, Respectable, Faraway Eyes. So there you go, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 songs from Some Girls in a row. Love in Vain, Tumbling Dice, Happy, Sweet Little 16, Brown Sugar, and Jumpin' Jack Flash. With a set list. And yeah, they really just came back really hard and just really promoted this album. Now, also there's bonus features on here with them at SNL playing 3 songs, Beast of Burden, Respectable, and Shattered. Beast of Burden, which is pretty much Keith riff, and a song that he pretty much came up with because he got busted for heroin and was kind of out of the picture for a while, and was kind of wrote that to Mick for keeping the keeping the ship running and just, you know, keeping everything intact while he was handling all that stuff. So that's one of the most classic songs and classic riffs ever. But yeah, so this album is one they say is one of their last greatest albums. I don't think so. But however, it's 1978 on this day, June 9th. Some girls. Leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts on this album, especially with this was also like a controversial sleeve and cover because of the inclusion of Marilyn Monroe, Lucille Ball, there's Farrah Fawcett. So some of these women didn't really want their face included on a Rolling Stone album cover. I think it's cool, but you know, each to their own. So leave me a comment below, and with that, I'll shut up and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.